Yeah, so even with looking, there are lots of mistakes. But when you play from memory, there are even more. So you need to get rid of all of these mistakes. You need to fix them, okay? Because remember that we need to play exactly what's written.
I keep forgetting to hold.
Well, so look at this. So each of those mistakes would be counted. Let's say if you play for some event, right? So like you can do dynamic, so that's already 1, 2, 3, 4 mistakes. Then you didn't lift 5, 6, rhythm 7, didn't hold 8, this chord 9, didn't hold 10, one of these lifts for sure 11, and one of those lifts, let's say 12, one of those lifts 13, maybe both of them, right? Rhythm 14, not holding 15, not lifting 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So at least 21 mistakes. Okay, how many mistakes can you make? What do you think?
I have no idea.
Well, think.
0?
Of course. Of course there should be no mistakes. Okay. So how do you practice? Because you were memorizing, right? So what is your strategy? How do you work on memorizing?
Usually just sometimes I do like 1 or 2 sections at a time.
Sometimes, and what do you do most of the time?
No, I sometimes do 1 section and I sometimes do 2 sections.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right, okay. Start with 1 section, because in every section you need to check to make sure that you absolutely eliminate all the mistakes. Because if you think about 21 mistakes, right? Maybe even more, because I didn't count all the lifts. So technically, you were making like 3, 4 mistakes in every section.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you choose to play 2 sections at a time? It's just much harder, right? Right. Well, maybe the first 2 sections are not so difficult. Mm-hmm. Those are 2 you can combine, but the rest of them, 1 section at a time. And then, so how do you work on each of these sections? What will be your strategy?
Usually just play them.
So you played, how many times you played with looking before you start playing from memory?
Not sure.
How many times do you play from memory with no mistakes before you move on to the next section?
3 times or more usually.
Okay, so the number is 7. Okay, that's the magic number. I've noticed that 5 is not enough.
What?
6 is already better. 7 is the best.
Oh, right.
So if you play that particular section, no mistakes 7 times, you move on to the next one. Okay. Then you combine them together. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and how many sections do we have altogether?
7 for this one.
Okay. So even if you learn 1 section a day, but really thoroughly, in 1 week you'll be able to play this absolutely no mistakes. Instead of doing your way, and you ended up with so many mistakes, why not doing my way? It's actually much easier to do it that way, and it's going to be way better playing. And this is how it is. I might have told you that already, that over the years I've noticed that those kids who are doing small sections and really staying on each section until it's truly memorized, they learn things about 3 times faster. Have I told you that?
Yeah.
And then also they play way better. They're playing much harder pieces, and they're playing way better than those who don't practice small sections, or those who are doing that inefficiently. Okay, so, and because at this point we're still playing very simple pieces, right? But you are learning how to apply the strategies, and then when we are starting playing more advanced pieces, you will know how to approach. Okay, because if you're gonna do the same thing in the bigger pieces, you're just not going to be able to learn any of those at all. Okay, so small sections.
One time you wrote tall pinky on one of them, and I ended up reading it as tall piney.
Okay. So fix mistakes. I'm not writing down which mistakes, all of them. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So And, I'll,
Pumpkin boogie.
and I'm actually going to be grading you on how clean that is next time. Okay. Okay, let's play pumpkin boogie.
And that's like, oh, I just flipped it.
Okay. So, all right. So this
There's
one
a metronome and it's 132.
Yeah. And then holding notes, and then of course the tempo is 132. So right now we're gonna play without metronome. We're just gonna use this for reference. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ready? No, these are quarter notes. Quarter notes. You forgot to hold these two notes again. The late ones. Mm-hmm. Same tempo. When will you release this? Yeah, so it has to be right on time. And both of them were incorrect. So can we play this with, did you practice with metronome?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so can we play this with metronome because it was a little bit wobbly. Now if you can play the same way by memory, then we'll be finishing the song today. Okay. It was very interesting. When the metronome was working, you were doing a really great job. As soon as the metronome stopped,
It
you
startled me.
no, but even after that, you lost that sense of rhythm. It was wobbly. So can you play, let's say, from here without metronome? Feel the rhythm. Of course. Yes. So keep feeling the rhythm. Feel the rhythm. Why don't you play this together? Of course. Try to feel it. done because it's just a really simple piece, right? So we're officially done
I like
with this. So we're not starting anything new because you need to take care of these two
some
songs,
stuff.
right? And then we didn't get to play any of these exercises. 23 is from memory, 24, yes, and definitely because these are harder than this, right? So today was kind of exception. We usually be starting from exercises, okay? Because those are takes
I had a little icky trouble with this one.
with this one, yeah. So, but you know what you need to do. This one the only one from memory.
Yeah.
I think that I'm gonna ask you to memorize 24 as well for next time.
Ooh.
Is 24 harder than 25? You have to have. Can I see which one is which? Because you have a whole week, so we need to go with faster kind of pace. 23, 24, 25. 23,
No, those are all the ages.
23.
No, it's these two. This one?
Okay, so and then 23 is
No,
3 is a
and then
no, that's 25. 23 is from the coffee.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
right.
old. Okay. All right. So, but that one is memory. Okay. So you have an option to memorize either 24 or 25. Which one?
I think I'm up for. I think I want a bit more time with this one.
Okay. It makes sense. This one is much easier to memorize, I think, from my point
Because
of
the
view.
other one is like
Okay,
I still
so-
need a bit more on the base club.
Okay. So 23 and 25 by memory. You also have just two pieces.
Okay.
By memory. 24 with booking. Right.
And I didn't have a lot of problems with 20.
Okay. Good.
It sounded nice and I got the rhythm right this time. Finally.
Okay. So that's what you do for next time. Okay. So we will probably be starting one new song. We'll see. Okay. So you get one sticker today.
I have a question.
Mhm.
When is the next
Oh,
time we're going
we
to use
have to-
these?
Did we finish?
No, there's one more song from level 1. And
Right.
I think we want to play level 2.
So what was the last one we played here?
The last song.
And we finished it.
No, we did not.
No, I mean which one we played.
Song Without Words.
Okay, and we finished that one.
Yeah,
right?
we finished that one.
Okay, so
We already finished Dance too.
yeah, that's super easy.
How to do this one?
You can even learn on
And it
your
looks
own.
kind of confusing.
You know, you can learn this on your own. Can you see the other book? We might just. I really would like to start playing something more challenging. I'm ready for kind of. Yes. Yeah, we need to go on to this one.
Hey, German dance and German waltz.
Yeah.
Are they the same song?
And this is technique, but you know,
You said some of them
some
were
of this,
too,
yes.
and some of them weren't too. Last time I showed you this one. So
Yeah, we will be moving on to this one. And even this is still not extremely difficult. So and this is level
This
2,
is
right?
extremely difficult. Number 3.
No,
These are the
still
ones
not.
I have.
Again, none of these are very difficult. And okay, so we will start working on this one. So
This
So-
first part?
you can start looking into that jig.
Okay.
Right? So little by little. So start exploring. Okay.
Explore jiggy. Whatever.
Jig. Yeah.
Jig.
So
Jig.
separate hands. You don't even need to play both instruments.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the look of that piece. It looks nice.
Explore.
Separate hands.
So if you get a little bit familiar with the notes, then we can have more efficient time
Trying
with the
to do
details.
And there are these some shapes.
Yes. So the purple one we don't need anymore. Okay.
What? We're not playing the last one?
No, we're not playing last one.
Oh, okay.
It's too easy. Okay.
Yahoo!
So you get one sticker. So you might want to choose one of the
New stuff.
new ones. And the new ones